it just means a lot to me to be able to be there for someone who I know needs it, because I've received that gift. And I don't know where my life would be if I didn't have people who loved me. So Gym Friends is a nonprofit that works with youth who have aged out of foster care or are at risk in some way. A youth ages out of care at the age of 18, and if most of us stop to reflect where we were at age 18, you know, people said we were adults, but we probably weren't actually fully prepared nor ready for that. So just imagine facing that stage of life without support. And so that's what Gym Friends seeks to be, is that support to help them reach independence. I would just want people to know and reflect upon the privileges they've had. And that might sound weird, but I feel like the reason I am passionate is because I notice what I've been given in my life. And so it inspires me because I recognize that not everyone has that. And it's like, oh my gosh, like I want to be able to provide that for someone who didn't get what I got, because of how grateful I am for it. And I know the difference it's made in my life. And so I admire my mom, because she always was kind to people. If we had something, she'd give it away to somebody else, and I would say, why did you get rid of that? And she was like, because I know that we can get another one, and they need this. And so I think she's established that in me from a young age, so I'm very grateful for that. And so I think it's just everyone being aware of who around them needs a little bit of light and a little bit of hope in their life. Why I love my job so much is because it's literally to create community, and I love community. And I love community because I know the impacts it has on my life. Like, I can't imagine getting through life without people, without knowing there's someone who loves me so well, and that if anything happens, I know that I've got people to call. But my main hope is that they find God, who's going to sustain them throughout their whole life, even when people fail us. Sometimes I think about what I would be like if I didn't know God, and that's a scary thought. But he has truly changed everything. Like, I love doing life with God, and there's so much meaning and there's so much purpose. And I think that's what I see in our youth, is they're asking themselves, what is the meaning of life? I don't understand. Like, they're depressed, and it's because there's no hope. And so I'm so grateful that I get to take the chance to actually get them to reflect on hope and why it matters and how it affects every aspect of your life. There's something that should ignite your life and give you passion, and we believe that it's knowing Jesus and getting to care for other people because of what he's done for you. And so I love that we actually get to talk about that. I feel like I have seen growth in a lot of the girls that I've come in contact with, because when you start to form a relationship with them, they're willing to talk to you about their lives and the things that they struggle with or the things that they're experiencing right now. And getting to offer them some different advice, especially when I know that they believe in Jesus, like they desire him. But now it's like, how do I incorporate him into my life? It's like they're going through, and we all go through this, of what am I going to submit to the Lord? What am I going to release to him? Because when I confess Jesus as my Lord and Savior, I'm confessing him as not only the person that saves me, but the one that I'm surrendering and submitting my life to. So that puts you in a weird place where I have to give up my flesh for what I'm proclaiming. And so that's what I see myself walking through a lot of the times with the girls. And so it's really cool when I see them want to choose the Lord's way, or to actually contemplate that. And that happens quite often. Even if it's not in Gym Friends, we all have the ability to make a difference in someone's life thanks to God's commission on us. And I'm so thankful for that, and I take that seriously. And so I just hope people are inspired to care about those around them, whether it's in an organization or someone who comes across maybe one of your kids' friends, or even someone that's at your workplace, but just recognizing that we have the ability to make a difference.